Hello, this is going to be a video on the logic game, and this is going to be kind of consider a strategy because what I was kind of told that most people that use a tutor, they don't really learn a strategy. They just kind of get taught what the tutors know. So the strategy that I'm going to try to teach you is going to be called the process of elimination, POE, and I kind of wrote it right here at the bottom of the camera. Process of elimination. And with the process of elimination, you're just going to simply eliminate the wrong choices. And the final one's going to be the correct answer. And I'll teach you another way how to verify that final answer. So I'm going to try to be quick about this video. So the way I usually go about it is I go through the logic games and the first question. And I immediately apply it. So what I mean by that is instead of reading all of these and getting a good understanding and then going ahead and applying it, or instead of reading all these and then applying it to each one, I read one and then I apply it right away. So what I mean by that is, for example, the first condition: anyone visiting M must visit T immediately afterwards. So M then T, M then T. I see MH, so I'm just gonna go ahead and eliminate it. The choice matter, and this is what I mean by eliminate it. Just cross it out. So now I'm left with the MT, and then I see MS, and remember that anyone who visits M must visit T immediately after. So the first condition, remove two choices. So now I'm left with three. So instead of having all five, I have just three choices now, which is a whole lot better. So that's kind of like a thumbs up, to be honest with you, when it comes to getting the choices narrowed down to three instead of five. Second condition: if G visits H, so it doesn't have to, it just says if G visits H. So G's visiting H here, then F must visit Montrose. I don't see Montrose here, so I'm going to eliminate it out. G, F, according to the rules. Okay, so I'm down to two choices. So we're hoping this one right here, the last condition, removes the wrong choice, and we're left with the final answer. And this is what I mean by process elimination. If F visits H, so F is in H, then he must later visit Seattle. So remember, it's only if F visits H. So we see F here, and then we don't see Seattle. So let's go ahead and take that away. So process elimination brought choice D. Now, if you're kind of worried that may not be the correct choice, and you're still kind of concerned, I can teach you a way to verify and confirm it. And one of the ways to verify it is just by applying each one to the process elimination correct answer choice that you're left with. So, for example, first condition: anyone visiting M must visit T immediately after MT. That's correct. If G visits Houston, then F visits Montrose, which is shown. If H visits Houston, which is not shown, so don't worry about it. Go ahead and complete the selection. And let's see, we got the answer correct. Now let's go ahead and review it. And that's going to be for the first answer for the question. So the answer was D. And as you can see that we got the answer correct with the process of elimination. And also verifying, I call that the rules, regulations, and conditions, to verify it to the correct one or apply it to the correct one. And that's how I usually apply it. So I'll go through two or three more to make it quick. So remember, for the first one, it's going to be D. Now let's go ahead and do a few more examples so that way we can get a better understanding. Which of the two snowplows clears Main does so before any other streets? So Main has to be done before any other. Oh, here we see C is not. Now I have four choices. The same snowplow clears both G and H. G and H are together. G and H are not together. G and H together. G and H together. If the snowplow clears both J and L are here together, then L is cleared at some time before J, which is good. J and L together, L is before J, which is good. J and L together, but J is before L. Now, I have two choices left, so I'm hoping this last condition eliminates the wrong choice. Plow 1 clears K, so plow 1, good job. Plow 2, not good job. So, and once again, if you're worried that this may not be the correct answer, what I would like to do is go ahead and apply each one to it quickly as possible. So whichever two snowplow clears M does so before clearing any other street. So M is first, good job. G and H had to be together, G and H together. If the snowplow clears both J and L, which it is, then L is cleared before J, which it is. And plow is one is cleared king. Okay, so this one is it. Show answer. And you see how I was able to do that? It didn't really take that long. And that's kind of like the process of elimination, where you get it down to the last answer that's correct. And when you apply all the rules to that correct answer, you can just consider that applying all the rules to the correct answer. So I'm going to go ahead and do two more as quickly as possible. If either or both G and H are selected, F is selected, so it's kind of like in and out. If one's in, the other one's out. One's out, the other one's in. So I'm looking for G and or H. Then F is selected. Good job. G and H. G. I see G, H. I don't see F, so I'm going to go eliminate it. Okay. Second condition. If V is selected, both Q and R are selected. So if V is selected, okay, I see V selected here, but I don't see Q and R. If H is selected, then neither Q nor I is selected. So I'm looking for H. And I don't want to see Q. Okay, I see it here, so I'll go to eliminate. Now I'm down with two choices here, so let me see how well we're going to be able to do this one. If both G and S are selected, then I is not selected. So G and S selected, I got it. They can't have I. So now I'm left down with choice B. Once again, if you're still worried that that may not be the correct answer, just go ahead and apply all the rules to it. So let's see. If either G and H selected, then F is selected. Okay, I don't see G and H. If V is selected, don't see V. If H is selected, I don't see H. If both G and S are selected, I don't see that. If F is selected, I do see that. Then S or V is selected. I see S. So yeah, exactly. This is the correct answer. So we got that one correct. So now I can give you one more example, and I'll try to be quick about it. So process elimination, let's begin. J must be earlier than H. So I want J before H. And I see H before, so I go eliminate it. P must be later than both O and H. So P after O and H. P after O and H. P is after O and H. But earlier than L. So I see L somewhere before, so I'm going to eliminate this one. K must be released third if J is first. So I'm looking for J to be first. K is not third, so I'm going to go eliminate it. Now I'm down left with two choices here, so I'm going to go and pick out the, hoping this last one is going to be the one to give me the final answer. If M is released earlier than P, so M before P, which it is here, then J must be released earlier than K. J before, nope, which is not, so go ahead and eliminate it. Now, if you're worried that that may not be the correct answer, go ahead and apply each one to it as quickly as possible. So J must be earlier than H, correct. P must be later than O and H, but earlier than L, correct. K must be released third, don't worry. If J is first, so J is not first, so don't worry about it. If M is released earlier than P, which is not, so go ahead and choose this one, and there you go. We were able to get all the beginning questions in each logic game correctly by using the process of elimination, so POE. And once we got down to the final answer, we used the applying all the rules to the correct one to verify it. So I hope this helps out in the explaining process of elimination and how you're able to get the correct answers. If this video helped you out, please subscribe so I continue making more.